Alessandro Del Piero, Sydney's number 10 and now the Sky Blues captain. The little Italian maestro was absolutely magnificent for us last season, a shining light on what was a very dim and dire season for the club overall, finishing outside the top 6. A stat that is absolutely unforgivable for a club of this size and stature. Will ADP be able to get us single-handedly to the promised land of a semi-finals place this season? We find out as I take Alessandro Del Piero through his most likely last professional season as a player. This is Del Piero Dominance. What's going on, guys? It's Bomb Gaming here, and I'm bringing you episode 4 of Del Piero Dominance Career Mode. We're coming up a game against our bitter arch rivals, the crosstown rivals, Western Sydney Wanderers. As you can see there, we are going to be controlling the whole squad. As I said in the last episode, if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. I am using the whole squad now because I am going on struggle street just using Del Piero, especially at the level I'm playing on world class, so I can't do it. It's just too much for me. I'm just not used to it. But you will see on the table here, we are struggling a bit. We're in 8th position, which I think is what we are on in real life, which is pretty interesting. But let's see if we can't get a win here and try and start our climb above Wanderers, hopefully. But they're going to get a chance here. I'm talking literally from the kickoff. Really good possession here. And it shows that obviously I'm playing on a fairly high difficulty. I mean, they're just passing the ball around here really, really well. I can't manage to get the ball from. Pretty terrible defending all in all, but they almost get through here, and Janjetovic does really well, and we clear the danger. Coming into the 19th minute here, and again, Wanderers were just attacking me with all they got in the early stages of this game. Really, putting the pressure on, and if it wasn't for the leg of, I believe that was Boschart, we would have been 1-0 down. But they end up getting the ball here again, and we only just managed to clear it. But we get a chance here now in the 27th minute. Really good interplay there. Great tackle from Chianese. Del Piero plays the ball off the Carl. He's got acres of space here. He's going to try and angle the ball in, but he gets tackled, and we think the chance is gone. But the pressure again from Chianese was fantastic, and here he is on the ball. Plays the ball back over to Antonis, to Carl, to Warren. Warren's going to play a nice little ball into Del Piero. Del Piero is going to spot this run. A great run from Bowic, and he's going to put it into the top left-hand corner of the net for the opening goal on the 32nd minute. He goes over to Del Piero to say thank you for the assist, and that was some ball. Really spotted the run of Bowic, and really, yeah, it has to be said, that run from Bowic was absolutely fabulous. And 32 minutes in, and we have a 1-0 lead. And that was it for the first half highlights, guys. It was 1-0 at half-time, courtesy of that Bowic goal that we just seen. But they go right into the attack here, literally after half-time, 47th minute. They're going to try and get their equaliser, desperately trying to get across in here. Pollen's on the ball, just absolutely cutting my defence to pieces. He's going to try and play a ball in here to Moy. Moy plays a great ball to La Rocca, only just saved, and we were scrambling our defence. It was just that we were at 6s and 7s for most of the time. We were behind the 8 ball, and Del Piero almost gets himself a chance there, working himself into a goal-scoring opportunity, but just couldn't get the accuracy on the shot. Moy again, another lovely through ball, but a terrible shot by Haliti. That was just laughable shot from Haliti, to be honest. And look, that was it. I mean, what a game. It wasn't a lot of highlights, but really, I don't care. It was a win against our arch rivals, and Del Piero played a great game. As you see there, 6.9 average match rating, which is fantastic. It's above what we need to, and we're going to roll into our second game again against Brisbane Roar away, which earlier on in real life in the season we got absolutely punished. It was only a couple of weeks ago. We lost 4-0 in real life, so I'm hoping that it's not a similar result, and you'll see there we did jump up, I think, 1 place to 7th on the table, so that's pretty good. We're in the 6th minute here, and just a lovely tackle there from Nicky Carl. Plays the ball into Ali Abbas. Ali Abbas just going to use a bit of his pace, plays the ball off to Carl. Nice little interplay here. Del Piero is going to spot the runner. Carl takes a bit of deflection, and it comes to Emerton, but he is offside, and unfortunately that chance goes amiss. Miller on the ball here. Great little tackle, and they have a corner here. trying to get the ball in is Mackay to his target will be obviously Berisha. He tries to get his head on it, but it is just wide. We come in to the 14th minute of the game. A great little interplay there from Del Piero and Emerton, and look at this. He should have scored that. He should have scored that. I don't know how he didn't. Maybe should have gone for a finesse shot. Maybe even should have pulled it back and sweated it out a little bit, but it was a good stop by Michael Theo, so all credit to him. Plays a good ball in here to Del Piero. Garcia tries to get a shot off, and it only just narrowly misses, but it is tipped away, so Emerton's going to try and get the ball back in. Gets tipped away just by Michael Theo. Really fantastic stuff there from the Brisbane Roar #1, and we're just playing it around here. Carl pulls it back, just trying to draw out the defence and trying to see if we can create a bit of space. Del Piero on the ball here, trying to work a little space for him. Plays off a neat little ball there to Antonis. Tries to get a shot off, but just couldn't get a clean shot away. And we're in the 25th minute here, and I just put that in there for comical value. That was, I don't know what he was. He's obviously going for goal. I don't know what he's thinking. But we're in the 29th minute here, and what a fabulous ball, and it gets finished perfectly into the bottom left-hand corner by Brett Emerton. For Christ's sake, why can't he do this in real life? That was an absolute ridiculous finish. It was a really good run as well. Intelligent run, intelligent ball, and we are 1-0 up against Brisbane Roar away, which is a fantastic result if we can hold on to this. And that made it 1-0 in the 31st minute mark. So off to a decent start here against Brisbane Roar, who are up the table a bit in this in our league. So, but we're not going to break away from the play just yet, because you'll see here they get right on the attack, and Berisha misses 9 out of 10 times in the league. He's going to finish this, and how did he not finish that? Ridiculous stuff there. But we get the ball again, 45th minute, but we couldn't do anything with it, even though we're in the attacking half, and that made it 1-0 still at half-time. We're going to roll right into the second half. We're literally only a couple minutes in. It's the 48th minute here, trying to get on the attack. Del Piero, great little 1-2 with Ali Abbas. He gets beyond his defender. He should have probably scored himself. Del Piero gets the ball here, cuts in. He's got a chance. He's got to finish it. He does finish it. Of course, it's Del Piero. He's always going to finish those goals. A lovely little cut in, and he gets his reward for some great play between him and Ali Abbas. Ali Abbas maybe should have taken the chance himself, but he sweated it out to Del Piero. Made it a little bit harder for him, but he managed to get a shot away. It was clean, and he gets his goal. He gets his reward. A really nice, tidy finish. Defence was just standing still, though. It was pretty poor from Brisbane Roar. But 51 minutes, and that makes it 2-0. An absolute ridiculous scoreline here, considering the balance of play. They were putting a lot of pressure on me. As you see here, straight from the kickoff, Berisha was just leading my defence on a merry dance. Plays the ball off to Stefanuto. Stefanuto's just going to play the ball back in. My defence was just absolutely all over the shop. Berisha here, and he does manage to get tackled. But yet we still can't clear the danger. It's just impossible. Mackay, great little 1-2 there with Stefanuto. Try to take him out. Really poor defending here. Keeper comes out, Jejenovic, and the ball goes across the face of goal. And Miller gets Brisbane Roar a lifeline in the 57th minute mark. Just absolutely fucking shocking defending. I mean, FIFA... They did say FIFA is more realistic this year, but Jesus Christ, it is so realistic. If this is compared to Sydney FC's defence this year, it's perfect. Look, it's just absolute 6s and 7s. I don't know what I was thinking, but that made it 2-1 in the 57th minute mark, and they were just gunning for me now. As you see, just chance after chance after chance. That one thing they were is very, very wasteful. Every chance that they got was either straight to me or it was wide. It was just ridiculous. I don't know what they were doing with their finishing. Normally very clinical Brisbane are. I mean, look, they're absolutely killing me. Pretty good keeping, though, all in all, from Jejenovic to block Bratton's first-time shot. But really, they should have had a couple of goals here. And I reap the benefits of their uncharacteristic lack of finishing and finish up the game 2-1, courtesy of an Emerton goal and Del Piero goal. As you've seen there, Del Piero with a lovely match rating. I think it was about 8.3. And we're going to roll into now our third game of the episode, which is against Perth Glory, who we just played. recently and went down 1-0. As you see there, we are climbing the table. We are 6th now, so a win will get us probably into the top 4, which would be absolutely fantastic. We're really climbing the ladder, which, as you'll see from the title, that's what I've named the video. But almost get the ball here and almost close down a clearance from the keeper. Del Piero did. Hadji Gligor on the ball here. Plays the ball off to Del Piero. Plays a nice little through ball there to Pekrovsky. Gligor plays it off to Del Piero. Del Piero back to Chianese. Lovely interplay and almost gets himself a goal with a beautiful finish shot. You'll see here just how close it was. Honestly, inches in it. Really, really, really close finish shot. They have nerfed them a bit since the patch, but I still find that they're fairly powerful. Gamera here on the ball now in the 21st minute. Gligor's going to play it back off to Gamera. Really great interplay here. And another finish shot, but straight to the keeper. Del Piero probably should have done a little bit better. Maybe there was better options there for him than trying to hit that finish shot. Again, just trying to clear the danger. Obviously trying to get on the attack and just can't do it. A great through ball there to Zara. I thought about bringing out the keeper, you'll see there, but a really great tackle by Pekovsky again. But he eventually does give it back away to Harold. We clear the danger, and we're trying to go on the attack here, but you'll see we almost get through here. I mean, I do not know how we didn't get there and try and finish that, but we didn't. But it did come out. It was half time though. That was just absolute crazy. The last couple of minutes of the first half, and it was 0-0. We just couldn't capitalise on our opportunities this game like we have in the previous couple of games. Del Piero just weaving his magic again, and so close to getting what would have been an absolutely crucial goal to us getting further on in the table. Very close there, as you've seen. It was always going away from goal though. And we're in the 53rd minute mark here. Chianese is going to take it out wide, cut back in, going to look for a ball, plays it off to Del Piero, plays a great ball off there to Triantis. Triantis is going to try a shot, gets deflected and goes into the goal. A bit of luck there in getting the goal, Triantis, but we will take it because number one, of course, most important is it is a goal for Sydney FC and a goal that will get us hopefully further up the table if we hold on to the lead. And it was an assist for Del Piero technically because he did play the ball off to Triantis, and that made it 1-0 in the 56th minute mark, I should say. But they started to get the shits a little bit, Perth. They definitely went for me. As you'll see here, we managed to get another attack, but oh, I mean, look at that skill from Chianese. I wish you could do that in a game as well. And we almost managed to get a chance here, but it does eventually get cleared, and they go on the attack here through Thwaite, or so it would seem, but we get the ball back here through Del Piero. Del Piero is going to try and weave a little bit of magic. He just tries to create a bit of space, but he takes it a bit too far, hogged it maybe a little bit too much, and we make a tackle. But are you fucking serious? Like, seriously, is that a red? Is it a red? We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it's a red. It's pretty clear cut that was a red. So German gets sent off. I'm making a habit of getting people sent off in this career mode. I should maybe watch my tackles a little bit, turning into a bit of a dirty FIFA player. Del Piero again, trying to weave his magic, shoots directly into the keeper's arms. It's getting close to the end here, 86th minute mark. Del Piero again with a chance there to extend the lead, but gets tipped away there. And yeah, he probably should have done a little bit better with this. Maybe he should have sweated it out to whoever was making that run. I think that was Emerton, but there was just not enough time to play that ball. Plays a great through ball there, Triantis, and just getting denied his second goal of the game, which would have also been Del Piero, I believe, or maybe that was Nicky Carl. I'm not sure, but it would have been a great goal to get because it would have extended our lead and pretty much all but secured the 3 points. But they waste the chance of going forward, and it was the 90th minute, and that made it 1-0 at the end of full time. 56th minute goal by Triantis, a lovely match rating of 8.3 for Del Piero. But that will do it for the episode, guys. As always, if you did like this episode, please do hit that like button. Comment, any suggestions or feedback's great. And of course, if you share this video, guys, that would be absolutely fantastic with anybody that you think would enjoy this, or my other Portsmouth FC career mode, where I'm trying to get Portsmouth all the way back to the Premier League. That would be absolutely fantastic. Your help's going to help me grow this channel, and it would be absolutely great if you could do that. In any case, guys, this has been Bomb Gaming HD, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers.
My city of Sydney, I miss the warmth of you.